What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blazer Grass Lawn Care, and today we have a small task that I need to take care of for one of my weekly customers. So he requested for us to install some pine straw around his plant beds and his trees. So I usually take on these type of tasks this time of the year when I'm working by myself. Fall is a time when I just take it easy, work by myself, do what I have to do, and just enjoy the process because everything kind of slows down. So usually I have my pine straw jobs done by my subcontractor, but small little jobs like this one. As a matter of fact, I had two today, but I just filmed one. You know, I'll just go ahead and take on and just kind of linger around. As you can tell right now, I'm just taking my sweet old time. It's probably about, I want to say 7:15. It's pretty early in the morning, so it's quiet, and I'm just looking around, lounging around, you know, getting the day ready, getting out there, doing what I have to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my hedge trimmers, and again battery powered by Husqvarna, and just get out there and hit up these little shrubs. And you can tell, it's not a big deal. Alright, so these are the shrubs that I'm about to trim, and watch carefully how I'm trimming these shrubs. As you notice, I'm taking it from top and just kind of chopping it into little pieces as I come down, right? You know why is that? It's because I utilize the leaves from the shrubs as an additional layer. Once I put my pine straw, and it minimizes the sunlight from getting to the actual ground and making the seed germinate. So it works pretty well, and by the time I'm finished with this task, guys, you wouldn't even know that the leaves are under there, and you can't even tell, and they're both will decompose at the same time. So that also makes the job a lot easier than having to rake all this stuff up. All right, now here we go into the pine straw installation. This little area right here only took I want to say about 4 bales, and again you just place it on top of the leaves, and at the end you'll see how everything comes out looking pretty nice. And like I said before, everything will decompose at the same time. On average, this pine straw will probably last about 6 months. And here in this location, in the south, everybody like pine straw, and I understand where some people will say that they don't like pine straw, and that's fine, and like I keep telling you guys in all my videos, it's not about what you like, it's about what the customer wants. So I'm utilizing the Husqvarna blower, again battery. I love these battery equipment from Husqvarna. And again, I paid for this myself, guys, so it's not like they gave it to me. Okay, all right. So I'm just tucking everything in, curling it in, and placing the customer's little decoration back there, and bam, it's all finished. And just for kicks, since I'm highly motivated, I'm gonna go up, and guys, let me tell you, this is not sped up, guys. This is the way I work. I move with a highly motivated sense of urgency. Okay, so this is not sped up. A lot of you guys may say, man, this is you sped up the video 3-4 times. Nope, this is the way I work. So here I am. I love the little blower when it comes to tucking the pine straw. It gives me just the right amount of power. So here I'm just showing you guys how I tuck the pine straw. And guys, no, the pine straw doesn't blow away. It doesn't catch on fire. It stays in place. The only thing that will happen with this installation here is that the straw will compress and make a tighter bond onto the ground. So it'll minimize its size by probably half. a little bit less than half. But like I said before, it will decompose within 6 months. So again, another 6 months, and we'll reinstall it again. For those who would like to know, the straw on average, you can get it from 325 to 425. Long needle pine straw. That's long needle, not slash. And we usually charge, I guess, double the price of what we paid for it for installation, and that's per bale. Okay, so on average, you're looking at $7.50 to $8.50 per bale installed. All right, so if it's 100 bales at $8.50, so it's $800 and $850 to have your the pine straw installed. All right, so that's the way pine straw works. But also keep in mind that pine straw goes a lot longer and further than hardwood mulch. All right, so here all I'm doing is taking off the little top layer, mowing everything down. This is going to be the last mow for this month, and then I will be returning every once a month to just kind of keep the place looking nice and clean, and just basic maintenance. Now here I am with the Husqvarna, again, battery powered. This is the 325 ILK, and this unit is sort of like a combi unit where you can utilize regular attachments from Husqvarna and put on it. So this one is a curved shaft attachment, and you notice how quiet it is. Yeah, that's why I kind of like it. And I get a lot of questions on how often do I edge my customer's property. Well, simple and plain, every service visit we edge. Okay, the customer is paying a full price, excuse me, for service. So yes, every service visit we edge the property. So I know some of you guys do it every other service visit or whatever the case might be. No, we edge every service visit, and that includes the plant beds and everything. Now the battery that I'm using is a right now this is a 200 BLI. I usually use a 300 BLI battery, and that battery will last me, I want to say, between 11 to 14 homes. Yeah, so we can edge 11 to 14 homes with the 300 ILK battery. So just for video purposes, I'm taking the same battery out, and I'm going to attach it to the 325 ILK, which I have the string trimmer attachment to it. And I have to fix this one here. You notice the dowel grip is in my way. Yeah, I'll get that fixed. So, and if you notice at the beginning, before I edge, the battery power was at 3, and it's still at 3. And then I'll just go around and hit the little areas, a quick turf line. And for you guys who don't know what turf line is when you trim the grass that the mower can't get to, and you're trimming it at the same height as the grass that you just finished mowing. And at Blaze Grass Lawn Care, we edge everything. And you notice that you have the water meter in the middle of the yard. I know, right? Crazy. Only in the south. But yeah. But we edge it, guys. We edge everything. And here, all I'm doing is, light turf line. And it makes the pine straw installation pop. And just a quick walk around all the way around. It's nice and easy, turf lining. Enjoying the process. Making everything look crisp. And very, very, very careful with behind the air conditioning units now. Getting it all, you gotta get it all real quick. And around the two small trees in the back. And we turf line and edge the patio. Like I said before, we edge everything. So. And the thing is, guys, once you get used to doing work like this, I mean, it becomes secondary, you know? It's like driving a car. You just do it. You're not even thinking about it. You know, all you're doing is just enjoying the process and having fun. Now with the BLI 300 battery, I can do, I want to say, between 6 and 7 houses. You know, it depends on the growth of the grass. But yeah, that battery will last me that long. And with the 200, which I'm using right now, it'll probably last, I want to say, about probably 4 to 5 houses. And again, it all depends on how much you're trimming. And you know what type of turf you're actually dealing with. And here, just for kicks, and again, I gotta work on that. I'm gonna fix that darn grip here when I get a chance. Yep, just for kicks, I grab the handheld blower, and again, it's all battery, nice and quiet. And blow all the additional debris right back on the lawn. Again, this little blower has some power now. Now the only thing I don't like about blowers, any type of battery blower, is that it utilizes a lot of the battery power. So it isn't something that I tend to use all the time. It's just now and then, when I feel up to it. And you got to make sure that you blow the entrance to the home. And when you blow in the garage, guys, you always blow the door so the debris can blow away from the garage. You don't want to blow that debris into the garage. Apparently, my GoPro died somewhere in the process. So let me show you guys the end result. And this is the end result. Crispy, nice edges. Nice pine straw. And the property looks nice. All right. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy this one. And yeah, I know some of you guys complain about the videos are too short or whatever the case might be. You know, take it for what it's worth, guys. Sometimes, you know, the reality is, you know, it's a little bit difficult to, you know, film this, especially when, you know, the homeowners are home and, you know, you have to get work done and you have to film. But you guys know the deal, right? Just be patient with me and enjoy the process. Have a blessed one. Smoke. Peace.